Welcome to another riveting episode of Food for Survival on Magnetic Island. Today I'm going to talk about Morinda citrifolia, the cheese fruit. This is the cheese fruit, and it's produced nearly all year round, but particularly at this time of year. And it can be used for all sorts of things. It's good against colds and flu. It's used by the Aborigines to treat diarrhea. You can also apply externally to treat aches and pains. The young green leaves of Morinda can also be eaten raw or cooked, so they provide one of your green vegetable staples here on the island. The Morinda plant, I think, is actually quite a beautiful tree. It grows not only in northern Australia in the coastal areas, but right through PNG, the Solomons, Indonesia, Southeast Asia, even into Africa, and it's found in South America as well. This is a beautiful big example in Nelly Bay. The fruit is used to make Noni juice, which has got a whole lot of health benefits. And you can see some nice examples of the fruit all over this tree here. These young ones are just in the process of maturing, but up in the canopy there you can see a few more. So this is another one of these really useful super plants that we should be cultivating on Magnetic Island from a survival point of view, even if you're not growing them in your garden. Help spread them around in the bush, because one day they can provide a whole lot of useful services for a community of people that are living here on this island, and that's really what Food for Survival on Magnetic Island is all about. Working out practical ways to support humans on this island, using a combination of modern technology and the older Aboriginal wisdom and what we know about permaculture and farming, coming up with solutions that actually work. So as you're wandering around in the bush, if you're under a Morinda tree, you can find these just lying there, and that's a perfect one. That's ready to go. It's ripe, but eating them is an interesting experience. Very peppery indeed. Even just a mouthful of the juice is very, very good for you. Some people say you've got to hold your nose. It's not the most pleasant thing, but look, if you're sick, they really work well. There it is. It's nice to have something to wash your mouth out with after that though. But this is what we do in the bush on Magnetic Island, learning about how to use this stuff. There are, of course, more palatable ways to consume your cheese fruit or your Morinda, so I'll show you one of them now. Bring the fresh fruit back and then chop it up finely as you can. And then take the pieces and just pop them into your Coral Sea Foundation cup. We'd love to give these away too. If anyone wants one of these, they're pretty nice. Make your tea and coffee taste better. You put it in there, and then you're just going to mash it up with water or juice. And so there's our Morinda just all mashed up in orange juice now, and we've got a strainer ready, and we're just going to strain it through and then drink it. And there's your tonic, and it's slightly more palatable than just chewing it raw. And so then you get your juice and drink it down, and that keeps you healthy. One of these a day or two if you've got a cold. Ooh, it's still got a zing to it, but it's palatable. It's quite nice. So that's Morinda. Hope you enjoy. And if you are interested in other sorts of native plants from Magnetic Island and this area that you can use and want to know about the Aboriginal uses and propagation, I can highly recommend this book, The Burdekin Delta Tree Guide. by our Magnetic Island Food for Survival member, Dr. Greg Calvert. And this has heaps of good information. It's a fantastic book. It's been a great job by Greg to get this out. And there you go, Morinda. Oh, hello, Grandpa Bob. You pop up in some funny places, don't you?